Kedon, first game. Oh, we all right?
I'm good. Yeah.
First game since Rhode Island where the offense didn't turn the ball over. Obviously, that's been a point of emphasis, I'm sure, for your offense for the whole season. But how good does it feel, as a leader of an offensive unit, to limit the opportunities for the opposition?
Yeah, it's good. That's the way you win football games, really. The last week you got away with. I think we gave one or two away. I don't remember exactly what we lost turnover battle, still got the win, and it makes it just harder on yourself. So having it this week, winning by 2, the turnover battle definitely makes a huge difference and makes you good as offense.
We see Bub surge over these last few weeks, really down the field. He's converted some underneath. What have you seen from him that's helped him to grow over these last few weeks?
He's done a great job. I think more and more, really just getting him an opportunities to do what he does well. I think you've seen that, that speed and that burst that he has to run past people. I think just getting him those opportunities is huge.
I think coming into today, Virginia was like 5th or 6th in the country in sacks. I don't think they had one today. I mean, what did you see from your offensive line?
Yeah, they played a heck of a game. Didn't have many pressures. I think 1 or 2 we got out of it, or we made a play happen. So that's going to happen in football, but they did a heck of a job. If we ran the ball really well, winning the last scrimmage can really help an offense out.
When a defense comes out and intercepts the first 2 plays of the game for touchdowns, it gives you a 14-0 lead before you run a single play. How much does that help in terms of confidence, in terms of that mental standpoint and all of that?
It helps a lot, but as an offensive player, I've been in a game where we scored 28 in the first quarter, then kind of let them come back. So I think it almost makes you refocus and make sure that you really stay locked in the game, stay aggressive. I think the offense did a great job too, responding. I think the next 2 drives, or 2 of the next 3 drives we scored. So again, that was huge. But again, it definitely helps when your defense scores 14 straight points. They scored more than that, so that's huge.
Obviously, you guys ran the ball pretty well last week without him, but what kind of difference is like knowing number 2 is behind you and you're handing it off to him?
Yeah, they're all great backs. Izzy's just really special. Makes the next level plays, makes guys miss. Even when he gets tackled or gets held up, you feel like he's going to fall forward for that too. But really, that whole room, I think, is really special, and you kind of saw it today.
Kedon, you guys were 4-4 at the end of October. You had a rough month there, and then you followed that with beating a ranked opponent at home, and then winning by your biggest margin of the season, a 30-point win on the road against a conference opponent. What does that say about this team's resilience, where it didn't really fold in and quit when it was 500, that you guys keep battling and are looking to really finish strong here?
Yeah, we got a tough football team. We got a really good football team. And I think, obviously you get in that situation where you're 500, not reaching the goals or really close to the goals you want to be, but I think it's just a testament to the guys we have in there. And we talked about winning November. Right now we're 2-0 in November, and we hope to continue doing that.
I'm sure making a bowl game was one of those goals. You're officially bowl eligible. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, that's awesome. Again, I think we have a high standard for ourselves as a team. You kind of expect that to happen, and we hope to get more wins this year.
You see him in practice every day, but Elijah Cansey just had 3 sacks today. I mean, how good is he?
No, he's a freak. He's really good. I think I've said it 100 times, but going against that D-line in practice is not fun. Kind of ruins your passing reps sometimes because they're getting so much pressure and coaches calling sack to try to protect you. So it's very, very nice to be able to see them do it to another player and another opposing team. So yeah, he's a really good player. Really, all those guys are great players, but Elijah's a special player too.
How happy are you that you don't have to face him in games?
Very happy. Very, very happy.
It's the first time we saw Owen back on the field since, I believe, the Tennessee game. I mean, how cool was that just to have him back? And was that chemistry still there? Do you feel like you picked up where you left off?
So Owen?
Owen, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Owen. Yeah, it was awesome. I was kind of getting some reps last week. Just wasn't quite there, but he just takes command of that line. He's really smart. Gets us in the right looks. Helps me out, too. We have good communication, trying to get us in the best run looks. So he's been awesome, and again, it gets Cradle back to kind of where he's more comfortable, probably. So really proud of those guys. Owen did a great job today.
Anything else? Keith, thank you.
Thank you.